Hello and welcome to Spotlight on Stage, where we shine a light on theatre across Greater Manchester. Yes, the countdown is on for Christmas. I hope you're all feeling very festive. We have got some great shows to tell you about right here. And this is where I am every Monday, bringing you the latest news from the theatre world about productions coming our way to Greater Manchester, and also giving you a What's On guide to what is on stage over the next 7 days. And as I say, it's going to be very, very Christmassy. So thank you for joining me. If you're new to the show, this is, as I say, a weekly show and also the place to be if you're on Facebook. So please do, if you're not already, follow us on the Isle of Manchester Theatre Facebook page, and also head to our website, which has got loads of information on shows with reviews, with interviews, and that place to get those all important tickets is isleofmanchester.com/theatre. Now let's go on with the show, because I'm starting with a couple of announcements that are really going to excite you for the new year. And the first one is about a certain star from Steps that is going to be in a full-on musical. Oh, I'm excited about this one because Steps star Faye Tozer is going to play not one, but 3 characters when she joins the cast of Mean Girls, the musical. Now, it is going on tour. It's going to be coming here in Manchester in February. It's actually here from the 23rd of February all the way to the 7th of March. And she is going to be absolutely incredible because not only is she an amazing pop star, as we know her, but she has so many musicals under her belt. She's going to play the mothers of both main characters, yes, outside of Katie and Queen Bee Regina, as well as the maths teacher, Miss Norbury. So it's going to keep her really, really busy. As I say, she is not a stranger to musical theatre, and she's recently appeared in the West End in Dieter Von Teese's Diamond and Dust, playing Miss Kitty Leroy. This is not a tragedy. This is a celebration, and I can't wait for Faye to come to Manchester. Now, tickets for Mean Girls, the musical, are on sale now, so definitely go and bag yourself one. Now, that's on at the Opera House next year, but what is on at the Opera House the year after that? I know, we're talking at 2027, but there has been a really exciting piece of news about a brilliant musical that is winging its way to Manchester in that very year. You may have heard of it before. It is Just for One Day, the Live Aid musical. It's coming to the Opera House in May 2027, and it's part of its UK and Ireland tour. It was one of the biggest music events ever on the 13th of July, 1985, when music united the world. Now, more than 40 years on, you're going to be discovering behind the scenes stories of Live Aid in this whole new way. There's going to be hit songs from Dylan, Bowie, The Who, U2, Queen, Madonna, Elton John. Gosh, I can go on. It's all about those simultaneous charitable concerts that took place in London and Philadelphia. So if you want to go and catch it, get in there with your tickets. They are already on sale, and then you can start looking forward to, believe it or not, 2027. Wow, 2025 isn't even over yet, and we are talking about in 2 years' time. But I tell you what, there are so many amazing productions that come into Manchester, and most of the time we get them here first. So it is absolutely incredible. Long may it continue. Now, we've still got a lot of 2025 to go, and there are so many shows to go and see if you're fancying a trip to the theatre. So let's take a look at what's on stage this week. Well, of course, it is Panto season, and over at the Opera House is the most heroic outlaw of them all. It's that arrow shooting hero, Robin Hood, and his trusty band of merry men. And he's played by Jason Manford, Manchester's absolute finest. With him is Ben Nicholas. They are like the cannonball of the panto world, which is, I'm showing my age there with that reference, maybe Ant and Dec as well, but it is hilarious. All you want for a panto. There's singing, there's dancing, there's so many jokes. I don't think you can go wrong with this one. Fun for all the family. If you want to catch it before it leaves, it's on until the 4th of January. Now, musicals might be more your thing, and there's an absolutely fantastic one over at the Palace Theatre. Tina, the Tina Turner musical. It's won so many awards. It's its first ever UK and Ireland tour, and it's all about the iconic Tina Turner from humble beginnings in Nutbush, Tennessee, to her triumphant transformation into that multi-award winning global superstar that we know. Now, you've got all the hits in there: The Best, What Love Got to Do with It, Private Dancer, and River Deep Mountain High. If you want to go and see this, I can tell you it is amazing. I've seen it myself, and it's still here at the Palace Theatre until the 3rd of January. From one diva to another diva, a little bit different though, this one. It is a Disney diva and a villain, but this is the Little Mermaid story told completely a different way through the eyes of Ursula the Sea Witch. It's called Unfortunate. It is a musical parody. It's camp, hilarious, and as many people are saying, it's a whale of a good time. And it dives into the story of Ursula as she gives her take on what really happened all those years ago under the sea. And I can tell you, she spills the tea with lots of tales of sorcery, sex, and suckers. It isn't for the kids, this one, but it has got an original hot pop soundtrack and trademark filthy humour. If you want to catch it, it's on at the Lowry until the 11th of January. One more for the kids, though, at Lowry, and a family firm favourite is The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe. Yes, you can step into Narnia this Christmas. It's based on the novel by C.S. Lewis, and it's got some amazing sets, incredible actors, and some fantastic puppetry, mainly as well with Aslan the Lion, which has 3 puppeteers and a guy playing Aslan. It's truly magical. You can join Lucy, Edmund, Susan, and Peter as they meet new friends, face dangerous foes, and learn the lessons of courage, sacrifice, and the power of love. It's here until the 11th of January, and if you want to see snow this Christmas, I believe you'll get it at the Lowry. Finally, at the Lowry, the third offering from them this festive season is Roald Dahl's The Enormous Crocodile, the musical. Now, this one is on until Sunday, the 4th of January, and it really is one, I guess, for the younger audiences and families in general, because it's a mischievous musical. It's based on that snappy book. It's got toe-tapping tunes. It is rib tickling as well, and it's got some incredible puppetry in there too. The enormous crocodile is weaving its way through the jungle. Can the other jungle creatures foil his secret plans and clever tricks? Well, if you want to find out, then you have to go and see it. So do head down to the Lowry. And as I say, it's on until the start of January. Something that has been extended from its early January finish to the end of January is Singing in the Rain. Yes, it's going to be at the Royal Exchange until the 25th of January by popular demand. Tickets are going like hotcakes on this one. I went to see it last week. It is absolutely wonderful, joyous, and the amount of energy in this production is unbelievable. The dancing is just something to behold, and the iconic scene of In the Rain is definitely worth the ticket price alone. It is a classic, it is a timeless masterpiece, and it tells the tale of Hollywood through the eyes of the infamous Don Lockwood, who you might remember in the film was the wonderful Gene Kelly. On stage, it's really amazing in the round, and it shows the radical move from silent movies to talkies. There's some great hits in here like Good Morning, Moses Supposes, and of course the iconic title tune, Singing in the Rain. Honestly, you will want to see Rain in Manchester and you will absolutely love it. So if you can see it, definitely do. Elsewhere, over in Bolton, you've got another classic, but this time it is a classic by Charles Dickens. It's A Christmas Carol, and this is a joyful stage adaptation of that festive classic. It's all about Scrooge, who goes to bed on Christmas Eve with no love in his heart, but he's visited by the ghost of past, present, and future. It's got some music, it's got fun, and a good splash of magic. If you want to catch it, it's over at the Octagon until the 10th of January. And something that isn't Christmassy or festive, but it is very freaky. It's Disney's Freaky Friday, and it is very, very funny. It's on at home Manchester. It's all about a mum and a daughter whose bodies swap and chaos ensues. Will they be able to swap back in time for the mum's wedding? Well, I tell you what, if you love the movie, you're going to love this musical. And it premiered here in Manchester, which is absolutely wonderful. It's got a great cast, lovely music, and as I say, something a bit different for the festive season. It's running in Manchester until the 10th of January. Well, so many amazing productions to go and see. Get yourself down to the theatre over the Christmas period. You will absolutely love it. Something for everyone with that mix. And if you want to find out more and book the tickets, all you need to do is head to our website, ilovemanchester.com/theatre. That's it from Spotlight on Stage for this year. We're taking a break next week, but we will be back in 2026 with a rundown of all the amazing shows that are coming their way to Manchester. It's going to be exciting. I cannot wait. In the meantime, have a wonderful Christmas and start to the new year, and I'll see you soon.